my take on the Rumford Prize, Edwin Herbert Land, 1945, 1 of 1. I'm filming this over 70 years later. On Tuesday, 17 September 2024, I'm Tanis Leonhardi, Shoreline of Seattle, and I'm talking through the Edwin Herbert Land, he, him, his of the United States of America, Rumford Prize, year of award 1945. He won the Rumford Prize, 1 of 1 person who won the prize, for his research regarding polarized light applications, including photography/photographic equipment. I provide my take/perspective on his award and contextualize it in terms of Polaroid cameras in my childhood. So this man, in addition to his research, invented the Polaroid camera. Polaroid camera is like, at least they're the ones I grew up in, like, you go click and then it prints the photo out. Alright, so it's fast acting photography and fast printing photography. And so I think that's kind of cool. So he took his research, alright, and it was like, alright, what do we do with polarized light? Can I discover something there? And can I take my research beyond just kind of learning something and sharing that learning, but can I apply it to, say, photography? And so he did, and he invented a new camera type. And so that's kind of cool. And that is something, so Polaroid cameras, they were like a cool kid's toy growing up. We had, like, do I have a film camera? So this is like, I grew up with, we had like either the ones where you put it in and roll. This one actually has a roll of film in there right now. This is an example of a digital film camera. So there's no display of the picture, there's just a hole, and then you like get a, you know, take it, and sometimes you'd have to like turn it, the disposable cameras and stuff. But this one, you can see the film in there, film cartridge, I guess is the right word. But so there was a family that had, at least one family had Polaroid cameras. It was not the norm by any means for the community I grew up in, but it's remained a trend. I think the music industry kind of went through a Polaroid fad in like the 2000s, kind of. So it still does flare up, but it was more like culturally prevalent during my childhood, and it flares up every once in a while. However, it's not like the most common camera type I see these days. That tends to be like more like phone kind of cameras. So that's technically, then it's not a dedicated camera device like that film one, or this digital one in here. So yeah, technology has changed, but this is one of the men who discovered and applied light phenomena such that there could exist a Polaroid camera, which he invented. The technology which he invented. So that's kind of cool. Scientist and an inventor. There we go. So my take on the Rumford Prize, Edwin Herbert Land, 1945, 1 of 1.